hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading off the 4th inning,
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, number 12. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing
ran it in on him as this is the second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-3 is today's final. New Hampshire. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Walding. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, number 12. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 12.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Burns on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Mitch Walding.
Number 29.
The 3-1. Ground to second base. This could be 2. To second. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Walding. He was a double play victim last time around.
Number 29.
Short. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, number 12. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Navarro is under it, no problem, one away. Into the box now, number 12. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, Dan, obviously good game plan by the offensive team. Bunch of knocks, but they can't seem to get any runs going.
Boy, I'd say as a pitcher, Dero, you're always trying to minimize the damage. Lots of traffic, but so far, very little to show for. You wonder how much longer he can keep this up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Boone Donovan. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And he'll dive back in. And now the runner's trying for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ton Matson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Shot weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Now batting, number 12. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped him up. Blanco in foul ground. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
Jonathan Harrington.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Striding in once again, number 12. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ton Matson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. Now to the plate, Ford Sweat. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Ford Sweat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here. Standing in, number 12. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. In now, Ford Sweat.
Now batting, second baseman, Ford Sweat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that was an obvious.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. Redding jumped out to an early game's future. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Goldberg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1, here's the pitch. To the left side, reined in. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, number 12, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Number 12.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hit on the ground to third. Walding has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Walding. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit. At the plate, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got away.
Matson.
The ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Boy, D-Roll, this was like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start.
So digging in now, number 12. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. A 2-0 finish today. Reading jumped out to an early